Okay, so let's see. Can you see us?
It's on.
It's on. So my message for today, it's less is more, and even moderation in moderation. I am laughing because I was experiencing too much, and when it's too much, it's not less, and it's not helping our body and our soul and our spirit. So I did it again. I didn't learn my lessons, and the lesson kicked me in my butt, like always. And in this amazing vacation that it was in Mexico, Puerto Vallarta and Sayulita, I was exaggerating with everything. Just so you know, this video is about don't exaggerate with nothing. Just try to have
Limits?
yeah, limits, because right now, look at us, we are staying in bed and we are healing after our vacation.
Yeah.
Because we feel like tired, and we exaggerate with we had a bunch of activities and it was a bunch of sun, and then we were drinking alcohol, and we're not very used to the alcohol. So in the last day before we
went back north.
yeah, from Puerto Vallarta to Los Mochis, we drinked before we the last night was awfully like just drinking and enjoying and laughing, and then the next day in the morning we had a long way with the bus over
14 hours?
14 hours. So believe me, it's not nice. I was vomiting, and we had curbs, and super tired, and fatigue, and dizzy, and then it's like you don't respect your body and you don't listen to your body, and I was just wanted to have everything, like just activities and fun and love and laughing and drinking and meeting people, like traveling and seeing more places, and it's not good. I just realized that it's better to have like
just to take it easy, because it felt like it's true, we were there for a limited time, so we try to squeeze everything in at once. And we did it, and then and it seemed to be too much for our bodies, because afterwards we're still feeling pretty exhausted, and
we are resting, and we start sleeping from, I think we came back Friday night, and now it's Tuesday. So
yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we were resting, and we are still feeling like exhausted. Just so you know, the trip was for 3 weeks, and we start in north of Mexico, which is Rocky Point, Puerto Peñasco, and then we drove from Rocky Point to Los Mochis over 10 hours. And from Los Mochis, we went to Sayulita in Puerto Vallarta, another 14 hours, with the bus.
Yeah.
And after all of this, we were happy and playing like kids, and the immune system can fail. And it's good to organize your vacation and your time and just enjoy and chill out. Don't do like us, like we were hiking, climbing, all the boats tours, discovering, snorkeling, jumping, swimming, going all over, like eating a lot, drinking, dancing. So every night and every day we were doing like a bunch of like activities and stuff. Of course it was super intense and interesting, but right now I feel like I was like working in a like I was working in the land. I was
Yeah.
putting potatoes or something like that.
Yeah, it feels like we got hit by a ton of bricks and we just are trying to recuperate from that. And we've been a few days here. It's like the bus ride and all of that was pretty intense, and we felt it, and we're still feeling it. We've improved, but we still need some recovery time, and just it made us like slow down and really step back and breathe and just try to relax.
Do you
And not,
think the universe send us some messages?
yeah, I think so, because the day we left, we realized through some people here and the weather and all that, that we avoided a hurricane that was
Yeah,
going towards that path.
the Puerto Vallarta, yeah.
Yeah, so we just skipped it by like a day. So that was a big message to just, it was very fun, and you can try to keep going if you can, but we just said, okay, this time to go. And we did it, even if we were like really tired and the journey was really rough to go through it. We left at the perfect time, let's say.
It was a lot.
Yes, it was. There was a lot.
For somebody that Marcos didn't experience it before, like Mexico, and
Yeah,
he didn't had such a vacation. So this
I've-
is the first.
this is my first time in Mexico, and my first trip that's been the longest trip. I've had other trips in other places that were new to me, but it was kind of moderated or something like that. Like it wasn't a lot of, there was activities, but not like an exponential amount, let's say. And and yeah, there were also in the other trips, I had to rest sometimes too. So it seems like this is a recurring pattern.
So
'Cause-
patterns. So pay attention. It's so important to consciously understand that
yeah,
we can repeat patterns, and we can repeat the lessons if we don't learn. Yeah,
right.
and this
But-
is a big lesson for me also,
Yeah,
because I did this before, and I said I can do more and I can push myself, but this body also has like a stop limit, and he wants to be respected, loved, and carried, and be in peace. But I am so full of energy, and I just
kept pushing your
Yeah.
limits.
pushing myself and forget my lessons, and then forget my preaching. And then when I'm like awfully here in bed, I say, oh my gosh, my rules, my principles, my patterns, my lessons, and then it's coming back. So Marcos, what about the fears?
Fears?
Yeah, how is the fear? We were exploring a lot, and we had also some journeys.
Certain situations that
How is the fear? What do you think about fear?
I think it's there. Like, it seems that everyone would have them in some form, and you would have to control them, or keep them at bay, or try to say otherwise, because all of it is
Without fear,
a
you cannot
manifestation of
find
your
the
mind.
courage.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. To find the courage, you need to understand that
the fear.
the fear is there, and you have to overcome that.
It's part of us. We need to accept.
Mm-hmm. Accept it, understand it, and then you can go through the situation, whatever it is, with the courage that you need to overcome what whatever's in your path. So yeah, fears are there. You just have to manage them, and
To make them your friend.
yes,
Fear is like our friend.
they are, yeah, they're part of you. You
Yes.
just can't let them
Control.
overcome you. Yeah, to accept and then just go with what you need to do. And it could be in any situation. Like people have fears for just different reasons. And
Did you have fears?
yeah, I have several fears. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you felt like you overcome some in this vacation and you understood more?
Yeah, I was put in situations where you have to go through, in order to get through what was at hand. You have to accept the fear and then get through it with courage. So yeah, there was a few of them.
Feels good?
Feels good. It's not nice.
But what do you feel right now after 3 weeks of experiencing like everything?
No, I feel a lot better. It's reassuring to know that the fears are just there and that they're just mechanisms for you to kind of be in your head, but you can, since you are in control of your mind, you can overcome that and you can just do it. And the next time that you're confronted with the same situation, it won't be as bad because you've been through it already. So yeah,
But we are not the mind.
right. So
We are so powerful and we have a treasure inside of us, but because of the rational mind, because we are always thinking a lot,
yes,
and
that's
we
right.
don't let ourselves
A lot of
explore.
overthinking, and playing like scenarios in your head and all that, and most of the time they're just fabrications, and you exaggerate them in your head, and it's not as bad as you once thought.
You can froze the mind and you can froze yourself, and some people, they have this
like shocks and
yeah, everything is from emotion, thoughts, and mind. We create our own life.
yeah, you're in control of, well, I would say control of what you can control, right? Like for yourself. And it's a lot to, like, you have a lot more potential than you give credit for yourself. And a lot excuse me, a lot of it has to do with the fears that you manifest in your head.
Yeah, of course. You're afraid to talk.
I don't
That's
know.
why you're doing
I
that.
don't know what's happening with my throat. But
yeah. When he wants to express, he's afraid to express, and now he needs to overcome
clear
this fear.
yeah.
And that's why I am pushing him to be here with me, because he
So-
doesn't like to do that. To talk and express. So now you can see the chakra here, like.
Yeah.
So
That's already, I guess, one example.
yeah, we had a
And-
lot of examples for you today, guys, and we are coming back with another video with the next subject. Today was like less is more, and even moderation in moderation. Somebody told me once.
I like that one.
Even moderation in moderation. Thank you so much, Remus.
Yeah.
So I think it's enough for today, and be safe,
and moderation even in this video.
Yes. Kisses, hugs from Los Mochis. We
And-
are healing and relaxing, and then we're gonna have new power.
Yes.
So till next time, goodbye.
Peace.
Peace.